Hello everybody and welcome back to Magic the Gathering! The Shadows over Innistrad expansion has launched for Magic Duels. It actually launched a couple of days ago, but I've been a bit too busy to be able to make a video until now. And with it came 2 new campaigns. So we're going to be back to playing campaigns again for a bit. There's also a whole load of new cards to play with as well. It's kind of crazy. Go away. Yeah, we've got lots and lots of new cards from 2 new sets. So yeah, plenty of new deck potential once I got all these cards, so that'll be fun. Unfortunately, they've also managed to introduce a new bug as well. They've changed some of the existing cards, and that's broken any deck that uses any of the changed cards. So you kind of have to remake those decks to be able to play with them, otherwise the game will just get perpetually stuck in a loading screen, which is not good. Anyways, let's get on with this, and since the campaign seems to be telling a chronological story, I'm going to start with the Oath of the Gatewatch campaign. Retake the world. Zendikar struggles under siege by the Eldrazi. 3 planeswalkers, Gideon, Jace and Nissa, join forces to defend the plane and its people. Through Gideon's leadership, Jace's knowledge of Hedrons, and Nissa's powerful elemental magic, the 3 challenge the Eldrazi Titan Ulamog in the city of Seagate. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this first duel is all about. Planeswalkers, oh no, that is actually different. The Planeswalkers Gideon, Jace and Nissa have trapped the Eldrazi Titan Ulamog using a field of Hedrons, but the trap breaks open unexpectedly and a second title, Kozilek, bursts forth from beneath the earth. As the Eldrazi Titans and their spawn pour into the city of Seagate, Nissa and her comrades rush to its defense. Okay, so I'm playing as Nissa, so probably a lot of green mana against Eldrazi. Yep, green mana, thought as much. Prey upon. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Yep, rampant growth. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that hand. I haven't got any creatures, but I'm sure I'll draw into some soon enough. And I've got some nice ramp in the form of rampant growth. So, nice new board to play on. I do like this background. It's very nice. I'm not entirely sure about some of the changes they've made to when you're playing cards, though. Who's this? Sylvan Advocate. 2/3 with Vigilance, and as long as you control 6 or more lands, it gets +2/+2. Oh, and land creatures are controlled. Nice. Enemy hasn't actually played anything yet, so I think I'm just going to ramp. Yeah, they chuck cards over here whilst they're on the stack, so I'm not keen on that. I preferred it back when they hovered in the middle, but oh well, such is the way of things. Okay, what we got? Eldrazi Aggressor, 2/3 with Devoid. Haste as long as you control another colourless creature. He does not, though. Okay, let's get out my Sylvan Advocate, because that'll be able to hold him at bay. Okay, Sylvan Advocate goes out, and I can ramp again. So I think playing the ramp on the last turn was the sensible course, because it's enabled me to ramp up like this quite nicely. Prey Upon's not actually going to help me at the moment. Neither of our creatures can best the other. Ooh, Incubator Drone, I remember him. 2/3. And whenever it enters the battlefield, yeah, summons a Scion, yeah. Okay, well, we could potentially kill the Scion with a Prey Upon, but that seems a bit wasteful. Ramp. All the ramp. Let's get all these lands out of my deck so I can get something useful onto the field. No, I am not going to attack with Prey. No, I'm not going to use Prey Upon. Oh, but I have now... Oh, actually, maybe I should. Because I have now got a very, very powerful elf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he threw everything at me, he could kill it. So I don't want to be attacking. I shall instead use Prey Upon to destroy the aggressor. That's though slightly more risky. Actually, I could use Prey Upon to take out that one as well. Let's go for it. That's a safe fight. There we go. He now only has a 1-1 on the field, which isn't really much of a threat. You can use it for mana, of course, so I've got to watch out for something big and scary. Well, that's definitely big, but it's not that scary. Okay, I can start being aggressive now. Territorial Baloth. 4/4. And it has landfall as well, which is very nice. Let's attack, because we got vigilance, so we don't tap. There's absolutely no reason not to attack. There we go, get some damage on the board. Okay, things are going reasonably well. I am top decking at the moment, which is not so good. Okay, he's got a reasonable stable of creatures built up now. Ah, yes. I remember that one. The Give Me Life card. Yes, I cannot safely attack now because he's got 7 damage potential on the field. That's frustrating. I need a way of getting good trades, and I don't currently have it. Oh, Mist Intruder, that's not good. That's a flyer. Can't do anything about that. Okay. Anything else? He's thinking about attacking. Nope, nope. He's not going to. Probably wise, in his case. Oh, another Territorial Baloth. Well, I've certainly got a lot of oomph behind me. If I can get out of land to trigger off my landfalls, I might be tempted to go for an attack and try and force him to trade out. Oh, what's happening? Reality Hemorrhage. 2 damage to target creature or player, and he's going to kill my stag. Okay. Not the worst thing to ever happen. I think we will live through that. Now, is he going to attack with this? I would, yep. There we go. That's got Ingest, so that's going to exile the top card of my library, which was a Palaka Worm. 7/7 Trampler, which gives me 7 life when it comes into the battlefield and draws a card when it dies. Oh, that would have been nice. Pity I lost that one. Aha, Rampant Growth. Okay, let's play this. Let's power up. Both my Baloths, nice and big and scary. Okay, let's attack and see what he does here. Okay, yeah, he's gonna kill off my Advocate, which is unfortunate, but not too bad. And then, yeah, throw away Science to block those. Okay, that's fine. These guys have plenty of power between them, so they can quite happily punch through the remaining creatures. Yeah, okay, I think I'm still in a good position here. As long as he doesn't get anything really big out, I should be fine. Processor Assault. 5 damage to target creature. Oh, that's annoying. That's one of my Baloths dead. I'd have preferred it if you didn't do that. Hey, another Sylvan Advocate. Nice. Okay, let's smack you about a bit. I Nice, nice, nice. This guy's here being scary. What's he gonna do this turn? Yeah, that's gonna come in. No real threat there. What do I lose? Another forest, not too bad. And a salvage drone, that's a 1-1. Okay, that's not too bad. And what have we got here? This is pilgrimage. Yeah. Well, it's more land, so I guess that's a thing. Let's have more forests. Let's power up that Baloth. Too bad it doesn't have trample. But it is now big and scary, which means that they are going to have to throw some of their creatures underneath it. There we go. Got me some pretty good board control here. He's throwing away an island. I wonder what he drew into though. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Eldrazi Aggressor. 2-3. Yeah, that's not really that scary. Okay, let's power up the Baloth again. And try and force some more trades again. I think we're in a good position here. He's only got one card in hand. He's having to throw away both his creatures just to stop this damage. I've got two big scary creatures on the field. I should be okay here. Okay, he's playing a mountain and his one card is apparently no use to him. Ooh, Hydra. It's a 1-1 with trample. Whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on. Ooh, that's a very powerful creature. Pity I didn't have that earlier. Got to wait for the landfall effect. Yeah, if I'd had that earlier, that could have been a real game changer. This guy's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as the duel goes on. Unfortunately, this duel's probably not going to go on much longer. And at the moment he's very small, and so he's quite easy to kill off like that. Oh well. He was not long for this world, but he was loved. Support 2, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Nice. Choose up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it deals damage equal to its power to that creature. Okay, well I'm gonna do this, just play it out just to get the counters on. It's not actually gonna do anything to the enemy, but it looks fancy. And that's game. Nice easy start. Okay, 10 gold. Good, good, good. The Planeswalkers fend off the initial wave, but the assault is relentless. Hundreds of Eldrazi descend as the Titan Kozilek smashes through Seagate's walls. The Planeswalkers have no choice but to retreat as the city crumbles and the tide of Eldrazi envelops the former Zeldikari stronghold. Oh dear. That's not good. Let's see how we can try and regain momentum in this war then. The failing of the Hedron trap was no accident. Hiding beneath Seagate, the demon Ob Nixilis siphoned away the power of the Hedrons to reignite his Planeswalker spark. Ooh, another Planeswalker. After eons, he is finally free of his imprisonment, but he is not free of his rage. He seeks to revenge against the nature mage who nearly spoiled his plans. It is time for the tables to turn. Okay, looks like we got to go... Oh, we are Nixilis. Freed from your imprisonment, now is the time to take your revenge on Nissa Ravain. Okay! That's... Huh! Didn't see that one coming. Okay, we get to play with Black Mana this time. Black Cats, Typhoid Rats, 1/1 Death Touch, Zelaport Cutthroat, 1/1. Whenever it or another creature you control dies, opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, nice. And alters yeah, I'll keep this head. Got some nice plays I can do. Turn 1 Typhoid Rats is always nice. There we go. I'll be getting out the Cutthroat on turn 2 most likely, so that if I do end up trading out my rats, I'll take some of my opponent's life for it. And it looks like I will be trading out my rats. So yeah, he's got a choice here. He can either let my rats deal him damage, which he's probably not going to want, or he can lose his creature blocking it and lose life, which he is not going to want either. So, choose. He chose to take the damage. Okay. This is why I like playing black. You force your opponent into no-win situations like that. It's like, what do you do? No. No, I want him to stay around if I can manage it. Black cats are available. Ooh. Stag, okay. Try and kill that sooner rather than later. Let's throw out a cat. There we go. And attack with the rats. It's fine, they're only a 1/1. But enough turns of 1/1s coming in at you, and you will die. Sooner or later, you're going to have to try and block it. Damn it. Oh, he's getting a lot of lands out, which is a lot of life. That's not good. Do I throw away a cat? It's not worth it. Not at this stage. Take the damage. He's undefended. I could get some reasonable damage through. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's throw out the black cat. And then let's throw out a cruel edict. You must now sacrifice one of your creatures. Choose. Ah, you chose the stag. Interesting choice. I'd have actually chosen the elves in that situation. Okay. Let's deal 3 damage to him. He's no longer gaining life from that stag, so that's good. He has ramped up quite nicely though. Oh, here's a Hydra. It's a big one. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the rats untapped so that I can threaten that Hydra. I will throw a cat onto this one. There we go. You can discard a card, and then give me life. There we go. And you got rid of one of your stags. Nice, nice. Harvester of Souls. 5/5 with Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. Ooh, yes, please. I don't have the mana for it yet, though. I will not be attacking in this situation. That seems like a thing I do not want to do. Borderland Ranger. It's land search, okay. 7/7. Nasty. I need to get rid of that as soon as possible because, yeah, he can keep powering that thing up. Okay. There we go, let's send in the black cats to die. Because I want to force him to discard and lose life and get me card draw, and oh, you didn't take the bait. Oh well. Yeah, if that gets too powerful, it has got trample, so if it could actually kill me despite the fact that I block it. I need to find a way to get rid of that Hydra. Smothering Abomination. Devoid Flying. At the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Whenever I sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Huh. Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Okay, so he's the flyer. He's going to be coming along and smacking Nissa about every turn, which she can't block. And at the same time, I can sack my creatures to force Nissa to lose life. I gain life. Yes. Okay, I shall sacrifice my black cat. Nissa, you have to discard the one card you have. You lose 1 life, I gain 1 life. I do wish to draw a card. The synergy is real! Oh, look at that! Let's have a cutthroat, there we go. Very nice. And yes, 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 all my yes. I wish to destroy his Hydra. I don't care about mana tapping, and I shall sacrifice my other cutthroat because, yeah, I've got another one, so that effect is still going to kick off. And yes, I would like to draw a card. Card draw. And goodbye, Hydra. Yes, I would like to draw a card. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, I love that. Let's attack with that for 4 damage. There we go, and yeah. That wasn't a bad turn. Ah, that's hexproof, that's annoying. It's only a 3-1 though, it's relatively easy to defeat. Let's sacrifice the rats. They're not really doing much for me right now. Yes, I would like to draw cards. Ooh, a Languish. Another Harvester of Souls. And a Bloodgift Demon. Beginning of your upkeep, target player draws a card and loses 1 life. Interesting. Ooh, I'm seeing something here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do here is... I've had enough of this guy forcing me to sack my creatures now. So I am going to Languish, which is going to wipe his side of the board, kill off that and my other guy. Dealing damage to her, getting me life. Yes, I'll draw a card. There we go. I'm at 6 cards at the moment. No, I don't want to draw anymore. No. Yes, let's draw so many cards that I'm going to have to discard cards, and that's a thing that I don't wish to do, really. Okay, what's this? Whenever a non-token creature dies, I control dies, put a 1/1 take Eldrazi into play. It's not brilliant, but I'll play it to get another creature on the board. And let's attack for 1 damage. And next turn I can play another Harvester of Souls, and then he's going to be in a very dangerous place. Or I might play the Bloodgift Demon. I just don't know! I have so many options. And he apparently has none. Okay, land out. Let's play the Bloodgift Demon. There we go. Big and scary. And that should be game. Unless he's got an instant. Yep, there we go. Job done. Victory is sweet, and vengeance is even sweeter. Ob Nixilis captures not only Nissa, but her Planeswalker's allies as they flee from Seagate. With his enemies shackled, just as he had been shackled for so many years, Ob Nixilis exults in victory. Okay, so that's interesting. So, now what? He's going to take on the Eldrazi by himself? That seems a bit, reckless. Anyway, this video is probably long enough now, so I'm going to end things here. We can pick up this campaign again in the next video. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay bad.